Assalamu alaikum, ezGeyser users and future users. So this is a brief overview about the ezGeyser dashboard. This particular one is from a hybrid device. Hybrid device means that it is controlling both gas and electricity. So this overview is going to cover both individual electric and gas devices dashboards as well. So the first row shows the current temperature, obviously whatever the temperature is going on at the moment, and the next row in blue shows the target temperature that can be given either through a preset timer or a schedule or an instant setting. The next row shows the burner and pilot status. If they are lighted up, that means that they are on. If they are gray, that means they are off. In this case, it shows pilot as on since 54 minutes. It means that this pilot has been on for 54 minutes and its status has not changed. Next row shows the electric element status. In this case, electric element 1 is on at the moment to heat up the water. The next row shows gas status and battery alarm. Gas status means that if it's yellow, there is gas. If it's gray, that means there is no gas and the system would be retrying to ignite the pilot after every 10 minutes or so. Battery alarm turns on when the system is running on battery after 2 or 3 hours. This is an indication for you that the main electricity is not there at the moment and this has been running on battery for more than 2 or 3 hours. The next row shows the battery status and the main status, whether the system is running either on battery or on mains. In this case, this is on mains. If the mains is off, then the battery part would be on, and all of these statuses are updated after every 5 minutes. Next we go to the preset timers. So the preset timer is a way to turn on the geyser in between schedules. Let's suppose you have got some schedule set up where your geyser is off after 10 a.m. in the morning till 5 in the evening, and for some reason you need hot water during the day at 2 p.m. So, and you don't want to forget to set it back. So this thing takes care of that. You set it at a temperature which you like, for example hot or very hot, and then you give it a time 1.5 hours. You give it a switchover time, whether switchover means that whatever source you select, if it fails or if it is not available, the system automatically switches to the next source. So in this case we have turned it to on, and if it's hybrid then there is no switchover, but if it's electric or gas then it would automatically switch over to the next source available. And this is how you select a preset timer. So after 1.5 hours your system would automatically revert to whatever previous setting it was going to, and over here you can see the time would be updating as well. This would update after every 5 minutes. Next we come to the schedule part. In schedule you will see these settings in the main screen. If you do not want to set up any schedule, what you will do is that you will give a setting from here, and the geyser would keep on following this setting until you set a different setting. So if you give it to low, off, gas, so the system would always maintain a 30 degrees temperature at gas without switching over to electricity forever. Now if you want to set up a schedule, here we can see a few schedules have been set up. Let's set up a new schedule. We want a comfortable or a hot temperature setting with switchover enabled on gas starting at 7 a.m. in the morning, and I need this from Monday to Friday. So hot is a temperature of 45 degrees. This is a considerable temperature where you might or might not want to add cold water to it based on your personal preference, and we would do done with this one. So this would add this schedule to it. We can see the last row added. Now you want to turn the geyser off as well after some time, so we select off from here. Switchover can be off or on, doesn't matter for this, and you want to turn it off at, let's say, 9 a.m. in the morning for again Monday to Friday. When you select done for here, so this would add a schedule for 9 a.m. that at 9 a.m. the system would turn itself off. Obviously you can make any changes to these schedules using this button, and you can change the temperature or time or anything from here. Next is the settings tab. The first one is the vacation mode. The vacation mode is something which you use if you are going away for a few days and you do not want to turn off your device, or you do not want to cancel all of your schedule. So you'll turn off the vacation mode, turn it on, and all of your schedules would be disabled and the geyser would only run on pilot. Once you're coming back to the city, you can disable the vacation mode and all of your schedules would be enabled again. In boost mode, it deals with the electric elements. If boost mode is on, it would use both electric elements. If boost mode is off, it would use only one electric element. So initially boost mode was off, and here we can see, which we saw in the beginning as well, that only one electric element was on, and over here you can see only one electric element is on. The advanced status shows some graphs which are for your more detailed view. You can play around with this setting. If you click on live and time, you can make some custom comparison graphs, or you can click on live and it would show you the current temperatures.